The Hay Center is a program that works with current and former foster youth to help them as they transition to adulthood. Our board, our staff, our youth have always had a vision of a way to stably house youth. So we want to build a campus. These young people need it, they deserve it, but we didn't know how we were going to do it. We didn't know where to start. We knew it had to be done, but we didn't know where to start. Gensler was able to take our thoughts, listening to our youth, listening to our staff, listening to our board, and develop this concept for us that just hit it out of the park.
In 2019, Circumstance and Opportunity brought together the Hay Center and Gensler. This created a partnership resulting in designs for a new facility to meet the needs of Houston area current and former foster youth. But how did this happen? The Circumstance and Opportunity were not a matter of luck, but an intentional moment designed to put the right people in the right place at the right time.
My name is Ellen Wolf, and I work with Gensler, and I lead our professional development and community impact for our region. So we have always been very involved in our communities. So we had already in Texas decided that homelessness and the next generation were our priorities, and that was right before I met Janet.
My name's Janet Dietrich, and I was elected board chair several months before this Best Boards Conference. And I was very focused at the time on the Hay Center and its mission and where it was and its strategy. And so when I looked at the agenda for the Best Boards Conference, it was exactly what I was looking for. And so I went, and it was a terrific conference.
Actually, Janet was in the audience for my presentation of the pitfalls of a board.
That's right.
And then she came up to me afterwards and introduced herself and told me about the Hay Center, and we went outside and met Mary.
That's right.
Mary said, I would love a campus where our youth feel empowered, and it really was music to my ears. And I said, okay, let's move.
She ended up saying that Gensler had a very focused effort on the community and wanted to do something here in Houston that they could really have a positive influence. And when you said that, and where we were with the Hay Center, it was so fortuitous that we actually, had that meeting. And we came over in your offices probably within 2 weeks. Yeah. And we talked about the Hay Center, its mission, its strategy, where it was, where it hoped to go, and it just fit like a glove with you and your team. And it's been a terrific partnership ever since.
A lot of events succeed because of who's in the room. And in this case, you had leaders, but you also had connectors and influencers. And so when you have someone like Janet who comes up and has the enough initiative to say, here's what my nonprofit does in a way that is compelling to someone like me, that's when magic happens, those magic moments. And that's what I think is also very special about having an event like that.
And we wouldn't have been connected had it not been for Best Boards. We wouldn't have been connected if they hadn't asked you as a speaker, if you hadn't been willing to, have the conversation afterwards. And, I really think a lot of the conference, it was a really tremendous conference.